Alright, so we're out here at Metzgar Fields, owned by Lafayette College. We're on the south side of the site by the recreation field. And if we look this way, behind me, we see the college dump site, the landfill that the college has made over the past few decades. So we'll just take a look at some of the features of the landfill, what kind of materials we find out here, and see what they've been dumping, see what kind of resources we have available to us. So here's one right here. We got a nice 10-foot long piece of corrugated plastic pipe right there that I pulled out of here already. We come over this way. We got plenty of mulch and rocks. We got all these concrete barriers. Just piles and piles of these concrete barriers. I wonder what those could be used for. Stairs, maybe? Maybe we could use them for benches or... Oh, we got a little jackrabbit running through here. Here's some more of these concrete barriers. Definite structural members right there that could be used for something useful. Tables, benches, steps in locations where we need steps, things like that. Let's see what else we got. Now, something interesting to notice also when we're looking at this, if we look to the right over here, it's pretty flat and you have just a lot of brush and weeds. Now we come over this way, we have mounded earth, and where we have the mounded earth, we have a lot more trees. Why are there trees growing on the mounds? And especially in here, we can see how these mounds have grown trees, whereas where it's flat, there's not many, there's almost no trees. So these mounds create like a microclimate where the water collects in between these mounds. We'll see if we can find some. It's been pretty dry lately, but if we come back here in a couple days once it rains. But you can see how these mounds have kind of created these microclimates. Now, some of these were cut down. These are all weeds, by the way. Some of them were cut down for an art project, and they're just growing out of the college's waste. Just thinning it out a little bit. We're not taking down the forest, but you can see how these trees have sprouted in the places where we have this mound earth. We come to the edge over here. We'll see where they're dumping all their masonry. So we just got a nice whole shit ton of bricks, rocks, pieces of concrete. We keep on walking over this way. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, we got some tarp over here. We got a tarp buried in the garbage. We have here's some rebar, some steel. We got some more steel rebar, some pipe chilling over here, some rebar over there. A lot of masonry, all this concrete, broken up concrete, rocks. Walls, perhaps? Pieces of walls? I don't know. Foundations, filler. I don't know what this is going to be, but it'll be something in the future. Let's see what else we have. We're getting to the edge here. We're going on the... So right now we're probably about 15 or 20 feet up from the natural ground. You can see over here we got a whole bunch of stumps. We got all the trees that been cut down. They just kind of throw out here. Now, something great about these trees, you can actually see on the backs of all these, we have fungus growing on these logs. So these logs could be used to grow fungus, shiitake mushrooms, different types of fungus. Here's some really big ones. So this is a perfect area to be growing mushrooms on all these logs, and you can actually buy plugs that you drill out a hole in the log. You put this plug in, and it embeds mushroom spores within the log, and you can grow these mushrooms, and they sell for $5-10 a pound. See some of the other stuff. We got more concrete in here. I'm kind of walking over it right now. More broken concrete all in here. It's pretty dangerous, actually. There's a big slab, big old slab of concrete. And if we look over the edge here, oh, there's some more plastic that's been dumped. Some cups, masonry. Now we're up about 25 to 30 foot wall. We see all the other more logs and pieces of trees that were cut and chucked down there. Branches, bramble, all this stuff. Literally a 30 foot cliff, 30 to 40 foot cliff that drops off the edge here, and this is all just landfill from the college. It's all college material that's been dumped here. No one else. It's incredible. So we have this resource here. We're trying to find ways to use it. This is how we're using it right now. Here's those are some of the trees that I cut down from that little forest over there. And if we come over this way, we have some more of the branches that we're trying to reclaim from this to use as trellises and structural members for some of the projects we're doing. I mean, this is all the new dumping that the college has been doing. All the organic matter from campus, all the leaves they rake up and blow around, and broken wall, there's some more, and it's all just mixed together. It's not separated and, you know, put to good use. So these are all resources that we have that we don't even think about, that we're treating as waste. There's some more. We got a bunch of slate. Now all this stuff right here that we're looking at right here is going to actually be used to create sculptures near the community garden over the upcoming months, or probably within the next month. I'm going to say that those are going to be up, and we'll have a video posted. You guys can see that stuff. So here we're walking over more of the organic matter. All these leaves just dumped here. This is perfectly stuff that could be used for mulch, mixed in, you know. All this stuff just completely going to waste, just rotting away. I'm pretty much on the top of the mountain here. If you guys can see, this is, I mean, really, it's probably a 35, 40 foot drop down to the bottom. It's pretty incredible. Just to get an idea of how high up we are, it's kind of hard to tell, but it's a pretty good vantage point. You can really see everything. There's our track going out there. And a plane's taking off from the airport right now. There's the mound that the track made. So here we go. Coming over this way, we're looking at the field, the plant ops shed. We got the community garden over there, kind of blocked by those trees. But yeah, so this is the landfill of the college.